Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. At the age of 74, Attleboro Powerlifter Paul Topham continues to make his mark in competitive weightlifting. Fresh from competing in the World Championship meet in Hyannis, Paul regularly trains at the Attleboro YMCA. We caught up with him to hear more about his journey and his experience at the event.
My name is Paul Topham, and I recently competed in the World's Championship in Hyannis, Mass. On November 2nd. And I competed in the Masters division, which is called M7, which ranges between 70 and 74-year-olds. And I'm 74 years young. And my weight class was 82K, which is about 181 pounders. I weighed in probably 174, 175, so I was well underneath the weight. And it was a really good contest. We had 5 different countries that were competing along with the U.S. And we had 45 competitors during that day. It was a hard-fought battle, but we got it. And I got 3 white lights, which means it was a good lift. So I had a world record in the squat, and the total weight was 180K, which is actually makes out to be 396 pounds, 0.8. It was a world record, but also a PR for me. That's the most I've ever done. It was definitely a challenge, and it was an honor to be there, to be part of the U.S. team. I trained for 12 weeks to train for a meet, and each week is set up so that I'm increasing my weight in all my lifts each week. So I'm building more strength and power as I get through my 12-week program. This ribbon here, to me, it's accumulation of the last 2 years of powerlifting. And I've done at least 4 different meets. The last one I did was in July before this one, because that was my qualifying meet, so I could be selected for the U.S. team. And I've set state, national, and American records in at least national records in 3 different organizations and state records too. I've had a good run for it, and time to take some time off, let my body heal, and cut back on the heavy weights for a while, let my body recoup. I'd like to really thank my team, Ed Cataloni, Emily Fowler, Tom Pavier, and of course all my friends and relatives, that they've been standing behind me and cheering me on, and my stepdaughter Christina. She's been a real good supporter of me. Even if you're retired or you get jobs, you got to be active. You got to do physical stuff. Even if you just get out and walk in the woods or whatever. If you get kids, go out and play with the kids. You're moving around. And if you want to work out, then start slow and work your way up. Build it. And there's plenty of people around to help. I know me and my team, we're always helping people in here. We're always spotting for people if they need a spot. That's part of being in a gym or having a team. Everybody supports everybody.